Hi, Moon. You want in there, sweetie? You're gonna? Oh, okay, I'm gonna shovel some more for you, okay? Out shoveling the pathway today. We got a lot of snow last night. Gotta go easy though. It's heavy snow. And we're back. Shoveling some more. Yeah, we're into the snowy season here in Eastern Ontario. This is where we get, every week we'll probably get a good dump from here on in until about mid-March. Maybe even later. And that's going to be our pattern of weather for the next little while here in Zone 5B. And I'm not starting the peppers this year until about the 20th of March, maybe the 10th. I might try a couple on the 10th of March. I might start the jalapenos. They seemed last year, they took a bit of time for me to germinate. I think it took about 12 days before I saw anything. And then I had some pepper seeds I gave up on. And remarkably, after 25 days, they came up from the surface. And I had some late jalapeno peppers this year. Or last year, I should say. Good news here in Ontario, too. COVID numbers are coming way down, dropping quickly. Here in Ontario, I think the rate of infection, new infections, is around about 78 to 80 out of 100,000. So that's pretty good on a daily basis. And of course, the vaccinations have been starting. And well, they're slow rollout, but I noticed that they are picking up steam. And good news for Canada is the EU has released some vaccines. I read that in the news today for Canada, because we're in a bit of a pickle there. Apparently we didn't have enough vaccines and we were kind of shut out. So anyway, that's all been rectified. Our government has been working on our behalf and they've been doing a pretty good job. Not complaining. It's a hard job, you know, to try to manage the COVID and then keep people calm. They don't panic, because this is not something new. We've had H1N1 and a few others, but this one's been a long pandemic. But it is what it is. And we just go. You know, we can't just check out and leave. I don't want to deal with this. Nope. We have to deal with this. We have no choice. Where are you, Moon? My cat has disappeared. Moon! Well, we're getting some pathway there. I think we got about maybe 40 feet cleared out. Right, so right here is the garlic bed, guys. That garlic bed is, well, I planted the garlic out in October. Usually that's what you do around here. And that gives the roots a chance to develop. And of course I covered it with leaves. And now the snow has covered it. And I've been taking temperature readings under the snow. And even when it was like minus 27 the other day, a couple of days, I got a little tarp over top of it and a thermometer inside. And it's giving me a reading of minus 0.5 degrees Celsius. And that is in the coldest days. I've never really seen it get colder than that underneath the snow and the tarp. And I suppose that's why these cold weather vegetables like spinach and lettuce and garlic and onions can survive no problem with the winter. The other thing I found fascinating is the last year we had some wild cantaloupe growing in that watermelon garden back there, and I swear to you, I didn't plant those seeds. And I had been tossing cantaloupe in that garden, and apparently they can handle a pretty good bit of cold, these seeds. And survive. So I've got some ideas for experimenting with these things. Maybe plant them in the fall. I don't know, cover them a little bit and then with cardboard and see what happens. Yeah, you make discoveries every day, and you push your 5B zone or whatever zone you're in. There's little tricks that can help you out. So anyway, that's my experience with those cantaloupe. Now that was a cantaloupe that I picked out of the store, apparently. So they're they modify them, not necessarily genetically, but crossbreeding them, looking for like disease-resistant varieties. But I'll tell you, those cantaloupes I grew last year, those wild ones, they were super fantastic and flavorful. And I have a visitor down here. Hello, Moon. You want to see where the trail ends? Well, I'm going to try and kind of loop it, okay, kid? That way it just doesn't really end. You know what I mean? I'm going to make it go all the way around if I can, but I have to do it the other side of this garlic bed. But enough of my talking. Time to get shoving. So get in beside this bed here, and in between the bed, and I've got a little refuse pile here of spent cardboard, weeds, different things. Yeah. I'm going to go back, take a little break, come back maybe in about 10 minutes or so, take you along the trail here with my kitty cat. This is my black cat. I have another one. She's a tabby. Her name is Luna. And this one's Moon. Right, Moon? I see that tail going up. You like what you see here, kid? I love you, kid. In we go, Momo. There you go, sweetie. You get in there and I'll go in the other side.